Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Alright, let's see. There we go. No, not that.
Epiphonium
There we go.
said no, I thought that was you. 7 vids the last one an Audi Quattro.
No, okay, no, I thought it was... Okay, I guess I must have got mixed up in a conversation. Okay, let me check out the chat beforehand. Okay, so the chat said, let's see, it looks like Pog and Epic was having a conversation with each other.
Pog said that me.
Okay. I get... Okay. Hello there, everybody. This is Biryani13 here, and welcome back to Food Porn Reactions. In case anyone don't know what Food Porn Reactions is, it is where I go on over to Reddit. Go on over to the Food Porn subreddit on Reddit. The link to the subreddit is down in the description below. So
Epiphonium said I subbed Pog a while back.
Oh, awesome! That is awesome. Congrats on getting the sub game, Pog. Okay, now then, what was I saying? Oh, yes. In case that some of you may not know what food porn is, it is basically, you know how it is when people take pictures of their food and send it over to places like Instagram?
Pog said am subbed as well, grin.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, now then, what was I saying? Oh yeah, in case some of you may not know what food porn is, it is like you go on over, like you take pictures of food, and you send it on over to Instagram, you send it over to Facebook, you send it over to Twitter, you send it over to any kind of social media site. Taking pictures of food is food
Epiphonium
porn. So,
said naked food.
Exactly, Epip. Food that would make anyone shred their clothes off. Just like Shokugeki no Soma. But anyways, we're here to take a look at some food porn. And we're going to go ahead and possibly we're going to copy pictures and I'll put them into a photoshopping thing so I can make a tier list of it for the end of the month. Matter of fact, it has to be... Yeah, I'm going to have a tier list at the beginning of next month. Okay, so... Oh yeah, let's go and get some music on here. Got a little more on the soundtrack. There we go. Alright, so we have... Here, it's a 72-hour beef Wellington. Okay. A 72-hour beef Wellington.
Pog said nah, wrap your food in plastic. We don't want to see some naked stuff public.
Oh, trust me, don't worry, it's not gonna be like that. Wrap your food in plastic, we don't want to see any naked stuff public. Yeah, don't worry, I would be in trouble by YouTube if I were to do that. Alright, now then, let's see. So, this beef Wellington is from England, or also known as the UK. Maybe I got to... Yeah, there we go.
Epiphonium said safety first.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's see. I never exactly tried beef Wellington in my entire life. So... I don't even know what it would feel like, or how it would taste. But I can only guess from... And also, I have never seen meat that red. I can only suspect that's a smoke ring. Or maybe it's medium rare. I have no idea. But
Epiphonium said I've never had it.
Yeah, me either. Okay. So I guess this is medium rare. I could definitely see from the outside that it's done from the outside. But I guess the bread, I don't know if it's breading. in the beef Wellington that would keep the heat contained so it doesn't go into the meat.
Epiphonium. Said slow cooked.
Ah, 72-hour, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and give this one, yeah, let's go ahead and do that
Gamer
one.
Fire Rose. Said that's still moo in.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on, Reddit. Seriously, I thought I was signed in by using my Google account. Ah. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see. That's still moving. Yeah, possibly still moving. You're right. Alright. Let's go use the snipping tool. This is going to be for the tier list. So let's go ahead and get a picture of this beef Wellington for the tier list. So let's go ahead and call this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ooh. My oven only goes to 500 degrees. But only after a few tries. I feel like we're starting to dial in our pizza night. Oh, that's handmade pizza? Oh, that is so cool. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that it's handmade. Because as you can see here, the crust, like the crust of the pizza, it has like, imperfections in it, which it can only mean that it was made by hand, which is fine. Because if it was a perfect crust, it would have to be made by a machine. But man, this pizza definitely puts fast food. I mean, not fast food, but Papa John's, perhaps even Domino's, to shame. And I mean that literally. Okay, that's definitely good. Okay, let me see. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Okay. There you go.
Epiphonium. Said Wiki says it is a beef fillet enveloped together with duck cells in puff pastry, baked, and served with a truffle or Madeira sauce wine sauce.
Okay, and it's a beef fillet enveloped together with duck ducks duckel ducks duck cells in puff pastry, baked and served with a truffle or a Madeira sauce, wine sauce. Jeez, that man, no wonder Americans does not have beef Wellington. You're talking about truffles, for Pete's sake. In America, you get like, what was it, $500 per truffle? Jeez. Let's go give that one a like. There you go, upvote. Okay. Ooh, cupcakes. Oh, these are cute cupcakes. I made cupcakes for my friend's birthday.
Epiphonium. Said bread kinda covered to keep the moist in.
Oh, that's what. So that's why that it was red on the inside. It is a smoke ring. Okay, so it definitely is a smoke ring. Okay, so the meat was done, but it still shows up red. Okay. Ain't that cool? And these are definitely cute cupcakes. Definitely works of art cupcakes. Blueberry, lemon, and BD cake flavor. Ooh. How these cupcakes are arranged? Man, you're spoiling your friend. I'm kidding. Let's go give it a like. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Alright, let's head on over here. Alright, gotta get a new. This is over here gonna be for the tier list. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Homemade
Epiphonium said, "Are you cooking for us later, Game of Fire Rose?"
Okay, homemade s'more cinnamon roll. So it has chocolate and mushroom. Not mushroom, but marshmallow in it. Okay, so this part here must be the chocolate, and I guess the white part is the marshmallow. And I think the dough that is used to make the cinnamon rolls could in fact be made out of graham cracker. Or is it just crumbled graham cracker all around? Okay, that's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. 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 Ooh. Ooh, what kind of... Man, my sister is a fan of sushi. I think my sister and her husband is a fan of sushi. They would totally freak to see this kind of sushi. Okay, I'm not that much of a fan of sushi. But I guess I could indeed respect the way that it's cooked and stuff and the culture that it has around sushi. It must be me being an American, but eating raw fish is might not be that good. But I guess in a way that if it is, I really gotta figure out how sushi is made to see if it really is true that raw fish is in that. But it does look pretty darn good though. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a like. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay.
Epiphonium said, "Yes, raw fish."
Oh, it is? Oh. Okay, so it really is raw fish. Okay. Okay, and also this one is called a Meyer lemon upside down cake. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have one issue with this. That's a lot of lemon.
Epiphonium said, "It's good."
Oh, awesome. Maybe I'll try sushi sometime. Okay. I have an issue with this lemon upside down cake. That is a lot of lemon. But I guess I do, in fact, like lemon filled donuts. But my question is, how would this cake balance out the. Well, let's see. How would this cake balance out the sourness? I think lemons are sour. So, how does this person balance out the, Ah, okay, I see now. There's cinnamon in this. Yeah, I think these little black specks or brown specks is cinnamon. Okay, so that's how this person would balance out the sourness with the sourness of lemons by counteracting it with cinnamon. I guess I can see how that works. Anyway, that's cool. Let's go ahead and give it a like. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there we go. Whoa! Okay, cheese! Wow! Look at all that bacon! 5-day cure, 4-hour dry, 6-hour smoke, 12-hour rest equals glorious bacon. Can't wait to fry some for dinner. I hope you enjoy looking at.
Epiphonium. Said put this layer of lemons in the pan first, maybe with some sugar, and then make the cake on top, then serve it upside down. This looks great.
Yeah, it does. It totally does. And cheese.
Epiphonium. Said thin layer.
Yeah, definitely a thin layer, yes. Okay. So, as an American, and we all know that as Americans, we love bacon. So, knowing that a person made their own homemade bacon, that is an entire different story than just going to the grocery store and buying some. This person here cured, he dried, he smoked his own bacon. I don't know if it's a his or a her. I'm not exactly sure. It's just I was going along with this person's name, Randy. So I can only assume it's a person named Randy. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a like. Yeah, I love bacon. Alright, I'm putting this into the tier list. Okay. There we go. Ooh. I have never tried hummus before. Okay, let's see where hummus is from. Um, Okay, well, it doesn't really tell me where hummus is from. Let me see. Okay, hummus is a creamy dip that hails from the Middle East. It has a reputation as a clean, healthy food. Okay, so it's Middle East. Okay. So this here is like a Middle Eastern dip. It does look tasty though. If anyone out there in the chat or perhaps even in the comments section, can anyone let me know what you think of hummus? Or have you ever tried hummus in general? But it does look good, and it definitely does look healthy, though. I have to admit that. So let's go ahead and put this into the food porn sub-tier. I mean, on the tier list. There we go.
Epiphonium said I haven't had hummus.
Yeah, me either. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a like. Okay. Ooh. Well, that's cool. Another pizza. Well, the title does not tell me what kind of pizza. I mean, what this is. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's take a look at the comments on this one. Is it wrong to love food more than a person? ah. Okay. That is awesome. Well, it doesn't really tell. Well, the comments doesn't really tell me what is in the pizza. So I guess I can only have to say that it has to be like a regular handmade pizza, except for they must have added something that might look like spinach or something. Not exactly sure. So let's go ahead and put it down into the food porn.
Epiphonium said, well, I know it is wrong to eat persons.
I definitely hear you that on that one, Epip. The last time I tried to eat a person, the person ended up getting away from me. I am kidding. I would never eat a person. Okay. Okay. I ate. Okay. Oh, okay. So I see. This person here made these donuts, but he or she ate. What about Xena? Xena. Let's see here. It could be a lady. Who knows? I ate all the donuts. Dolce de leche. Chocolate donut, I think. Peach cobbler, brown butter, funfetti, vanilla cream, brulee, strawberry glazed, strawberry glazed, milk chocolate peanut, and vanilla bean glaze. Can I see a bigger picture of that? There we go. Oh, those are nice donuts. Okay, I can only assume is one, you got these from your local baker. Yeah, I don't really know for sure, but I guess this person could in fact made their own donuts, or that they went out down to their local baker because I recognize this uh this box, this kind of box anywhere. Many years ago, I went down to my local bakery. Not a grocery store bakery. It was a bakery that does the just does just does bakery things. So this could have been from a local bakery. Alright, so let's go ahead and copy this into the yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. District donuts. The brown butter are great fresh. Love the strawberry ones
Epiphonium
too.
said them donuts look awesome.
Heck yeah, they do. Where is this District Donuts you speak of? A few locations around. I mean, it's in DC. So the person who bought these donuts actually got them from a place called District Donuts. So it's definitely a local bakery, not a grocery store bakery. Yes, I haven't tried a donut there, but that I didn't love. So virtual beer and donut pairings. Virtual beer. What the frick is virtual beer? Is it beer that I gotta have a VR headset to be able to enjoy that beer? Um, they've been doing are delicious and fun. Gives me something to look forward to during quarantine. Alright, I'm down with that. I'm down with donuts. There you go, gave it a like. Oh man, my mom is. Oh man, I I really don't know if my mom. I don't know if my mom eats lobster anymore. But man, does that look fresh? Yeah, we got some Heinz ketchup here and some waffle fries here. And I can only assume that scallop potatoes are mashed potatoes. We got some biscuits over here. We got some greens over here. I guess these two things must be like olive oil or something for maybe the lobster thing here, and the greens maybe. And this over here is a lobster right here, I think. Last time I have seen lobster, it was definitely like that. Not exactly like it, but it does been stuffed like it. And I think this is brisket over here. I am not exactly sure. Man, that does look good though.
Epiphonium said I'm lobster.
A lobster. And yeah. Now this thing over here is definitely a man's kind of lunch. There we go. Manly. Okay, we got... Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, taco night with marinated carne asada. Peppers and onions on a griddle. Oh, it's a fajita. I think these green bell peppers and these red bell peppers, and I think onions, and that does look like fajita meat. So this person here could be making fajitas, not tacos. Yeah, definitely the onion, the red bell peppers and green bell peppers are normally found in fajitas. But I guess it could be for tacos, but I know them as fajitas. Nice, let's go and give that a like. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is something that I would normally see every day when I go to a Mexican restaurant. Well, that's awesome though. Ah, some barbecue now. Yeah, we got some barbecue coming up in here. We got some burnt ends. Okay, judging by how messy those burnt ends are, which is a good thing, and judging by the foil that's around it, I can only assume that this person really did made their burnt ends fresh. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so somehow this one here did not get any votes. But this one has. Okay, there's definitely a discrepancy going on here. I guess many people don't like barbecue. I have no idea. But I do like burnt ends. I'm definitely a fan of those. If any of you have never tried burnt ends, please try some. They are definitely darn good. Okay. Give you a vote to help this person out. Steak sandwich. Oh, that's a cheesesteak sandwich? Oh, wait a minute, it's a legit steak. It's not a cheesesteak. It's it's actually like T-bone steak on sandwich form. It's a steak. Oh, that's pretty darn cool. I like that. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, there we go. Man, that does look definitely darn good. If I could put some steak sauce in that, or maybe a little barbecue sauce, maybe even mayo on this piece of bread, in order to moisten up the how moisten, I do believe they call it a palate. Because knowing that the cheese in the steak might be considered dry because of how they're cooked, I'm not exactly sure. But I guess a little extra flavor wouldn't hurt. Oh, homemade takoyaki. So that's what a takoyaki. Oh wait, it's a homemade takoyaki, not a literal takoyaki. I've always wanted to try a takoyaki. We can't travel to Japan to get it.
Epiphonium said you have Penn Station there. It's our favorite Phil cheese steak here.
Okay, do you have Penn Station there? It's our favorite Phil cheesesteak here. Penn Station. Okay, let me check. Penn Station. PennStation.com address 4322 West Turcarosa, St. Canton, Ohio. Okay, so it seems that it is a restaurant in Ohio. So there, and I live in Pennsylvania. So I don't think that there is a Penn Station where I'm at. Okay. 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 Whoa! Jeez! What the frick? What the frick, man? What I'm about to say is a joke. So please try your, how can I say it? What I'm saying is a joke. Starting now. The people down in Boston is definitely gonna have a hard time to...
Epiphonium said oh my.
Yeah, you're telling me, Ebba, the people down in Boston is definitely gonna have a hard time explaining this to people. Because this right here is a banana eclair. A big eclair. Like, look at that one. Like, look at those right over there. What the frick? A Boston eclair that looks like it was made to be a sandwich. You know, a sandwich that is held by two hands. But it's an eclair. Okay, I can only suspect that this stuff up here is the cream center is a banana. I mean, is banana flavored. Okay, I dig that. Taking a twist on traditional stuff. I like that. Alright. Instead of here, and...
Epiphonium. Said looks like a highway traffic jam of eclairs.
Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, there we go. Homemade crepes and peaches. Oh man, I remember back in the day when I was in school, my home ed teacher, you know, home ed, it was one of those mandatory things back then for both guys and girls to learn from. Well, not exactly mandatory, but you get the idea. It was one of those life essential classes that a person needs to take in order for them to learn the basics on how to cook for yourself in life. Get the idea. The one thing I have learned when I was in home ed class was how to make a crepe. And it was my first attempt at making a crepe was not that bad. But also peaches. I do like peaches. But I guess it's upon certain forms of peaches, like for instance...
Epiphonium. Said home ed easy credit and place to meet girls.
Home ed easy credit and place to meet girls. Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and go to new. Okay. Food for tier list, let's see. There we go. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna go ahead and give it a like because it was reminiscent to my old days. Oh no, this one's something that Epic might like. You know, because who cannot like eggs? This one is called Buttery Scrambled Eggs. Well, that does look pretty darn good. I think that person made the eggs with a little salt and a little pepper.
Epiphonium. Said yummy.
Alright, send it over here. Copy that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, that does look pretty darn good. Ah, breakfast potatoes. Breakfast potatoes, also known as hash browns. Not like the McDonald's hash browns. I can only suspect is one, this person cut up their potatoes. Yeah, cut the potatoes and put them in the pan and put a little oil on it. You know, in order to coat the potatoes in salt and pepper, and I'm not sure what else they put in it. And I can tell that the person cut their potatoes because there is indeed looks like skin is still on the potato. But it's still good though. It is definitely still good. It's always good at some point to not go to the grocery store and buy those frozen Yeah, sometimes it is good not to go to the grocery store and buy the frozen hash browns, but you go ahead and just make your own hash browns by, just cutting up a potato, putting it into the pan. Alright, well that's cool. Let's go ahead and put that to here. There you go. Those are some good looking hash browns though. Raspberry and vanilla panna cotta. Panna cotta. Okay, what in the world is a panna cotta? Ah, a panna cotta is an Italian dessert by blending cream, sugar, and gelatin. Okay, to me that looks like cheese, but it's not cheese. It is cream, sugar, and gelatin. Panna cotta is Italian for cooked cream. It is an Italian dessert sweetened cream thickened with gelatin and molded. The cream may be aromatized with coffee, vanilla, or other flavorings. Ooh, that does sound good. And this video over here has a panna cotta inside a wine glass. Yep. Have a panna cotta in one hand and have wine in the other. Oh, that is cool. Let's put that one into the tier list. Okay. Man, we got some awesome food porn today, everyone. Jeez. What in the world is this? Buttery tart with zucchini, carrots, and fresh thyme. Okay, I can only assume it's one. Those are sun-dried tomatoes. And two, I guess that's rosemary. Okay, how does one go... how does one start to eat this thing? This thing needs to be in a museum. It's like a freaking work of food art. That should not be eaten. I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Alright, screw it. We added every other food porn thing. We're gonna go ahead and add this one. Okay. There we go. I guess it's a vegetarian tart. I'm not exactly sure. There we go. Okay. Okay, now what was I doing? Oh yeah, this. Okay. Every day is a taco kind of day. Yeah, tacos are definitely very versatile. You can actually make breakfast burritos. Then you can actually make you can make breakfast burritos. You can make breakfast tacos. Um, you can make lunch tacos, dinner tacos. Um, yeah, tacos are very versatile. Yeah, you can eat seafood in your tacos. So yeah, tacos can be an everyday thing. Okay.
Epiphonium said burritos are good anytime.
Exactly, Epip. Alright, let's go ahead and put that one and save as. Okay. Give it a like. There we go. Another homemade pizza. Oh, but this one's with the works. Yeah, yeah. We got onion here. We got mushrooms here. I think we got ham here. We got black olives here. Green bell peppers here. Um, yeah. It looks like this one's with the works. Now, in case any of you may not know what the works is, it is practically a pizza with every pizza topping known to man. You know, unless it's very specified on what the works is in your pizza place. But that does look pretty darn tasty, though. I'm not much of a fan of black olives or mushrooms, but everything else is fine. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Homemade mochi brownies. Cheese. Okay, let me see. Mochi. Okay, mochi is composed of two spheres of mochi, stacked on top of one another, topped with an orange. A welcoming in the new year, samurai decorated kagami mochi with Japanese armor and swords of the in the Tokonoma, an alcove in a traditional Japanese room where art or flowers is displayed to pray for prosperity for their families. Okay, that's pretty darn cool. Okay, so basically what this is a ceremonial dessert. Okay, so mochi is something that deals with dessert, I can only suspect. I gotta go do some more research on mochi. But that does look awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a like. Cause one, I love brownies, and two, I'm not familiar with mochi, but there's no time like the present to try something new. Or let's add these to the food porn's tier list. Okay. Okay, there we go. Once again, once again, the link to the food porn subreddit on Reddit is in the description below. So if any of you all out there, fellow content creators or whatever, would want to pop on over to Reddit and check out this, check out the subreddit for food porn, don't worry, it is actually food. There's nothing wrong about it. So it's very TOS friendly. So if YouTube or Twitch has something that goes against looking at pictures of food, then there is indeed a problem. Okay. Okay, so far we got this one from a day ago. This one is called I Made a Cheeseburger the Other Day, and I'm really proud of it. How was this burger made? But I guess I can see the grill marks right there, so I can only assume that this was made on the grill. And that is awesome. Definitely love grilled burgers. And I can only assume that the person went to the grocery store and got their brioche bun, which is fine. Everybody can go over to a grocery store and get burger buns, no problem. Because I know how painstaking it is to make bread. Okay, we got some cheese. I think that might be Swiss. Yeah, I think it's definitely Swiss because there's no way that's cheddar. Maybe it's white cheddar. Not exactly sure. But maybe this one over here is Swiss. Not exactly sure. But I could definitely see some lettuce there. We got some red onion here. I think these on top are pickles, and I don't know what the sauce in the burger is. Like, normally, you want to put, like, a sauce or something like that on top of the burger. Not on top of the burger, but like, think of this as a hood of your car. Sometimes you may see something that's on a hood of your car, and it doesn't look right, so normally you want to put something to take care of that hood from the inside of your car. And I can only assume that this burger was made by a lady, which is fine. Which is totally fine. Gotta love the ladies when they go ahead and go out there to do some grilling. Yeah, my sister from time to time goes outside to help me out with grilling. Okay. Well, that's an awesome burger. So way to go, lady. Alright, let's go ahead. There we go. Oh yeah, give you a like. There we go. I wonder, speaking of likes, let's see how much likes do I have on the live stream anyway. Just for the sake of it. Okay, I got 2 likes. Okay. Ah! Korean air-fried chicken tendies. That cat is scary. Just look at that cat. The cat's like a freaking tiger going after those wings. I mean, tendies. That's definitely a beer. I don't know what kind of beer it is, but I guess it could be German. But man, that cat is ready to pounce on these tendies. I tried Korean barbecue before. It's actually pretty darn good. I have to get used to the tastes, but still it's actually pretty darn good. Okay, so why not? Let's go ahead and give it a like. Okay. Okay, save as, that does look good though. Fried? Okay. Fried buttermilk chicken and bacon burger. Edinburgh, Scotland. What the frick? What the frick was that burger? What the fudge, man? What the criminy fudge is that? Oh man, if I were to get my hands on that burger, I would have to have 3 hands. 2 hands to eat it from both sides and 1 to eat it from behind. Yeah, it would be like this. Then I have a third one that would eat it like this. Jeez. That is a huge burger. Not a burger. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna call it a burger because this thing here says it's a burger. Jeez, man. What the fudge, man? And I thought Americans are home of big burgers. Scotland's about to take the title. Americans make bigger burgers. Wow. Jeez. Okay, so that's buttermilk. I guess that's buttermilk battered. Battered and fried. Okay, so it's buttermilk batter. And then afterwards, after they get done battering the chicken, they put it into a deep fryer. And they get the deep fryer to let the chicken cool down a little bit in order to drip the oil out. And then put it on the bread. Jeez. And the cheese is oozing. Okay, looks like some mayonnaise. Tomato. Yeah, that's definitely tomato. There's some lettuce. Jeez! The burger goes to here. Like if you were to hold the burger, it would be like up to your arm here. What the fudge? Eat your almost arm length of burger. Jeez. Scotland is definitely taking home the title of Big Burgers. And also perhaps the most creative ways to make a burger. Giving that a like. Okay, let's go ahead and call this one. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Okay, save as. There we go. Food porn big butt burger. There we go. Okay. Okay. I made a pizza, hot sausage, arugula, and green onion. Okay, so basically it is a vegetarian pizza. Except for if it was a vegetarian pizza, it wouldn't have cheese on it. But it is a pretty darn healthy alternative than putting pepperoni or sausage. But there is sausage in that, so it's not really a vegetarian pizza. Okay. Okay, that is cool. I like that. I guess I can always try to eat different kind of pizzas. Alright, let's put this one into the food porn. Okay, let's see. 25. No, 26. There we go. Yeah, why not give that person a vote? Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Homemade fettuccine bolognese topped with Parmesan Reggiano. Okay, I can see where this person is going along with this. Okay, so it is basically spaghetti. It is basically he made his own homemade spaghetti. Rather, it's a she. Yeah, I guess it's a she. Because it is Fergie, and Fergie is from the Black Eyed Peas, the music group. So I guess it's a she. Okay, so she made her own. So yeah, so she made her own spaghetti, except for it is with Alfredo. Okay, so I guess she made her own noodles too. Okay, I'm down for that. That definitely does look good. Let's go ahead and put it into. Oh, let's go ahead and put this one into the tier list. Okay. There we go. That does look tasty though. Yeah, give it a like. There you go. Ooh. Oh man, we got some Mexican treats here. We got some churros. Okay, I made a mountain of wacky shaped churros. They turned out pretty good. The wife loved them. I mean, those churros definitely like, looks good. Yeah, it definitely does look good. Okay. Okay, I am definitely down for some churros. Yeah, gotta get me some churros. Epip, have you ever tried churros? Yeah, these here are churros. Okay, looking good. Okay. Waffle bur- Yeah, I gotta get this one like. Hey. Okay. I'm not okay. I'm sorry for laughing, but I have never seen this kind of burger before. This is something that I'm joking when I say this. Um, this is what I like to call a stereotypical American burger. uh, only people who stereotype Americans would come up with something like this. Once again, I'm joking. Once again, I am joking when I said that. It is just that the idea of replacing the burger buns with waffles. Uh, Jeez, man. Those are some awesome waffles. I'm not sure what to think of this. Everybody down in chat, what do you all think of this waffle cheeseburger? Okay, one, it is a very creative burger. Two, it's a big burger. Three, it has everything that a stereotypical American wants in their burger. One, lots of meat. Two, lots of cheese. Three, definitely have a lot of bacon. And four, no veggies in sight. Maybe onion, but other than that, no veggies in sight. Um. Oh man. Oh man. That is an insane burger. Okay. There we go. Yeah, why not? Let's go and give that person a like. Or an upvote. I think they call it an upvote on Reddit. Okay. Homemade tortilla chips sprinkled with sumac and chili. Okay, I can only assume that these are spicy tortilla chips. But those are some awesome tortilla chips, though. Yeah, it's gonna give it an upvote. Upvote for creativity when it comes to tortilla chips. Normally, when I go down to the store, I only found tortilla chips, and they only have like mostly one kind of tortilla chip, and that was just, corn. Okay, corn. Okay, they only have mostly like one type of tortilla chip, and that is you basically fry a tortilla. Matter of fact, no. It's like you get tortilla chips and you put salt on those tortilla chips. And that's it. That's the only kind of tortilla chips I could see when I went down to the grocery store. So knowing that this person here made a creative twist to the tortilla chip and put some flavors in it that I have never seen before in a tortilla chip. That is awesome. Okay. Okay, I think we're almost done with making up the tier list. We got 30 items for the tier list. Alright, so we are now at 30 items for the...
Epiphonium said, oh heck yay.
Oh heck yeah. F yeah. Okay. So now that I have like 30 items. Yeah, 30 pictures for the food porn tier list. So I think that should be good enough to make an entire stream on it. Well, at least a good part of it. So this can go. Yeah, we got 30 items for the food porn tier list. Whoa! Jeez! We have homemade Bria tacos. Whoa! Okay. Those are definitely awesome looking. Yeah, we got the lime there. I can only suspect that the lime is there to reduce the spiciness, to help reduce the spiciness of the whatever these kind of tacos are.
Epiphonium said, I put cubed ham and chopped onions in some water in my beans and turned the crock pot on high.
I put cubed ham and chopped onions and some water in my beans and turn the crock pot on high. Oh, and there's nothing to it like a slow cooked meal. Yeah. The cubed ham and perhaps the onions will be tender ASF by the time it's done. By the time your stuff is done. Okay, let's go ahead and give that one a vote. I like that. Homemade mezzi. Homemade mezzi platter with homemade pita and hummus. Ooh. Okay.
Epiphonium said hours cooking but minutes of labor time.
Hours cooking but minutes of labor time. Oh, F yeah. That's even better. Okay. Now, mezzi, I can only suspect it's this? Or maybe mezzi is this. Oh, this is pita bread. Okay, so this over here is pita bread, and then this over here must be a mezzi platter. I mean, eating some fancy stuff today. That is awesome. Hearts of gold with Mexican chocolate ganache. Ooh. That's pretty. Oh man, that is definitely pretty. I never exactly tried Mexican chocolate before, but I've been hearing stories about how Mexican Coca-Cola is good. So why not try some Mexican chocolate? And this would be these kind of hearts would be awesome for Valentine's Day gifts. Okay. First barbecue of the year with some stuffed veggie mushrooms. Jeez, okay. Okay, I never exactly tried stuffed mushrooms before. But I guess it's cool to go vegan when it comes to barbecue, I guess. But it does look pretty darn cool. Next picture. Peanut butter and bacon waffle. Okay. One thing, I like peanut butter. And two, I like bacon. I never would have tried to combine those two things together and make a waffle out of it. I'm not really sure on what to think on this. Like, I I know bacon can go good on everything, but I really don't know if it's good with peanut butter. I wonder if anyone out there in the comment section can please let me know Is peanut butter and bacon good? Is peanut butter and bacon good? Does peanut butter and bacon goes well together? But I like the creativity, and I do like waffles. And I definitely love that meow cup. So, strawberries and blueberries and and blackberries are good as well. So yeah, I gave it a like. Mother Clucker. ah. She
Epiphonium said bacon makes everything better.
Yeah, it does. And this sucker here, I can only assume they went to their local restaurant. And get this. This is called a Mother Clucker. And I can really suspect it is definitely from a local restaurant. Judging by how there's a black and white, I think they call it table covering or something like that. Oh man, that does look tasty though. I had to admit. Okay, so let's go ahead and give it a like. Because one, it is big, and two, it looks homemade, and three, it is not from a fast food restaurant. Always support your local businesses, everyone. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we got the classic ham and cheese. I can only assume that is white cheddar cheese. And we got ham. I'm not even sure. Maybe it's Virginia ham. Maybe it's Black Forest ham. Maybe it's Tavern ham. Not exactly sure. But it looks like we got some. Maybe we got some mustard. We got some mayonnaise. We got some lettuce. We got some tomato. And I think that's pickle there. Definitely a classic looking sandwich, especially on a toasted bread. Which I can only suspect it is from the inside, and suspect that it's only toasted on one side. Because you definitely want to have the inside to not be crunchy. Yeah, you definitely don't want the inside of the bread to be crunchy. You want a little mix of crunchy and softness. So it's normally good to have the inside of the sandwich to be soft while the outside is crunchy. Well, from my opinion. And it looks like that we have some Cheetos here to go along with the sandwich. That's even better. Giving that a thumb up. Okay. Alright, so far we got a homemade ratatouille. And I mean I have never ate a ratatouille in my life, so I really wouldn't know what it would taste like. But I can only judge it from the appearance and what was in the presentation. and what stuff that goes into it. I can always suspect, I don't even know. But it looks like that there could be ham, so I can only assume there could be meats in this somewhere. But I can definitely see there's definitely veggies in this, which is fine. And I'm not sure what this dust stuff is, so I can only suspect it's from walnuts. And, what else? Excuse me. Alright. And give that one a thumb up. I gave it a thumbs up because of the creativity that went into this, and also the presentation. And also the fact that the person put great care into this, so that's definitely very important. Okay. Okay. I am a student and never cooked before. Coming into coming to uni, I can only assume university. 6 months ago. Years like Okay. Alright. Is this okay? This is a joke. I'm about to say is a joke. It seems that this person went into university without knowing how to cook. I can only suspect this one, the university dorm, or the house, or the apartment, whatever you want to call it, that did not come with a kitchen for him or her to cook. But that's not bad. But that's not bad for a first attempt. Yeah, that's definitely not bad for a first attempt for a college student that does not know how to cook. Coming out of college 6 months ago. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give it a like. And I think that could be wine right there. But man, that's not bad. Okay. Homemade lamb curry and chicken biryani. Ordered from a local home as they set up a takeaway service over lockdown. Ooh. Okay, that is cool. I don't. Okay, this one over here must be the chicken. Okay. Which one is. Okay, I think. Okay, lamb curry. So this here must be lamb curry. And this one over here.
Epiphonium said, I never had lamb.
I never had lamb either. Bah. But that does look pretty darn cool. Let's go and give it a like. Whoa. Okay, not as crazy as the waffle cheeseburger, but definitely close enough. We got a double cheeseburger with maple bacon.
Epiphonium said, I have heard that Mary had a little bit of it.
Yeah, Mary did have a little bit of it. One of her lambs went gone, and she had to find some way to cope. Cope with the feeling of having a lost pet. Which I'm kidding. Okay. Double cheeseburger with a maple bacon jam and secret sauce on brioche bun. Oh,
Epiphonium, said Elbakoff.
yeah. Yeah, dab. Okay. Okay. That is awesome. Let's go and give it a like. Chocolate chip muffins. Okay, so what we have here is chocolate upon chocolate. Okay, so we have a chocolate muffin that has chocolate chips inside. What's next? This is a joke on what I'm about to say. What's next? You're gonna have fudge, oozing fudge coming out of the muffin when you split that thing apart. It'll be chocolate upon chocolate upon chocolate. But that is pretty darn cool, though. I guess one can never have too much chocolate. But but after all, the cupcakes definitely do look pretty darn good. Okay, seared scallops and shrimp on roasted asparagus with cauliflower puree. Okay. Um, Scallops are potatoes. I think scallops are onions, or are they potatoes? I guess it's pretty darn cool. I never tried scallops in my entire life, so I wouldn't know what they taste like. Cauliflower, on the other hand, I might not be that much of a fan of it. Asparagus? Maybe.
Epiphonium, said scallops and shrimp. Scallops are shellfish.
Yum. Scallops and shrimp. Scallops are shellfish. Oh, okay. I see. I see now. I think I know what I messed up on. I must have got mixed up. I guess I got shallots. Yeah, I got shallots mixed up with scallops. Oh, that must have been it. I must have thought of shallots. Ah. Okay. Okay, and this one is called sheet crab sheet crab soup with shrimp toast. At the Optimist ATL, I can only suspect it means Atlanta. So we're looking at a restaurant from Atlanta that does crab sheet crab soup. Oh, that does look tasty though. Yeah, why not? Let's go and give that a like. There you go. Okay. Finally got my crispy tofu game down. Oh, someone actually made crispy tofu. Okay, how did they make the tofu crispy? I can only assume, and judging by the coloring, that they must have maybe deep fried the tofu, or maybe even pan fried the tofu. And I never tried tofu in my life. Rice, no problem. Everything else, no problem. But I have never tried tofu in my entire life. Okay, um, homemade pizza Friday with pepperoni, and yeah, pizza Friday with a pepperoni pie, which must have been, oh, pizza pie, I get it now. A prosciutto, arugula, and balsamic glaze pie. Yeah, I do believe there are a lot of people that call pizzas pies. Let me see how many likes I got anyway. Okay, still have 2 likes. Okay. But that is pretty darn cool. Definitely a much better pizza than what I have seen in several pizza places that I've ordered from. You know, one of the big chain pizza joints like Papa John's or Domino's. You get the idea. Nothing beats doing it by hand. South Texas breakfast. Carnitas con huevos. Okay, that does look pretty darn tasty. Let's go and give that a like. Homemade buttermilk biscuits. I can definitely tell that they're homemade due to the fact there's flour on top. And that there's flaky layers right here. There's no way that places like KFC or perhaps even Popeyes would have multi-layer biscuits like this, even though I'd love to see that happen in those big joints. And I definitely am a fan of biscuits, so let's go give that a thumbs up. Okay, our lunch this afternoon, edamame, edamame spring rolls from Costco. Okay, these are the spring rolls from Costco. Okay, peanut butter noodles meant to be pad thai, but kid wanted it peanut buttery. And puff pastry with chocolate. Okay, this is a joke for what I'm about to say. Man, I remember back in my day, I used to have a weird appetite for. I used to have a weird appetite for stuff. I forgot what was the last weird thing I ate when I was younger. Okay, everybody, it looks like this is gonna be it for today's live stream. I've been streaming for about an hour and 46 minutes now. And I still got to go ahead and play some Valheim so I can get myself caught up for the next live stream that we'll be doing on that game. And I'm hoping to see you all again tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Monday. On Monday, because Sunday is usually my off day. But on Monday, we'll be going back to Randomness Day. And this Randomness Day that I'll be doing is about the steering wheel. Believe it or not, the steering wheel has indeed changed over the times. And I'll show you. Yeah, see, look. Look at all these steering wheels. And look how it changed over the years. We see, like, there's a ship steering wheel, yeah, so we're gonna be looking at, it's like, I decided to do a randomness day about the steering wheel, due to the fact is that I did do a randomness day about the stick shift in cars, you know, manual transmissions, and I did a thing about roundabouts. Yeah, I did a randomness thing about roundabouts. So, both things have in common is cars. So, we'll be looking at a randomness thing about why people use a steering wheel to drive a car. Even though I know that the answer is totally obvious, but knowing that I am just definitely darn curious, as to why that, steering wheels, change over time. And also at the fact is that perhaps in future cars there will be no steering wheels at all. So yeah. And maybe, matter of fact, it's gonna be steering in general. Yeah, it's gonna be steering. Like, I do believe there's actually two different kinds of steering. I think one is regular steering that you all see in cars every day, but then we can go on over to a place that can customize cars. Some customized car people actually put a thing called power steering. So as you all can see here, power steering, was 1876. Well, you get the idea. I've always been fascinated by car steering. So anyways,